Hey guys, it's Emily. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different than all of the other videos that I've posted. Today, as you can tell from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about goals. Let's go ahead and get to the video. Okay, so when I talk about goals, I have technically three different categories of goals. So the first one is self goals. So in that, I also have two subcategories, that is like body goals and soul goals. And then the second category that I have is going to be career goals, and the third that I have is family goals. So first we're going to go ahead and start with my self goals, beginning with body. So as every single other video that I've posted, it really revolves around like where I want my body to be, how I want to look, and everything like that. And I think I sort of got a little ahead of myself. I feel like I just jumped right into it and I was like, I want to be like 115 pounds. Like, that's what I want to be. When, if we're being realistic, that's not probably gonna happen. And here's why. I've never been 115 pounds. Actually, I was probably 115 pounds when I was like 12. But at my full-grown age, I have never been 115 pounds. When I was in high school, I wasn't even that little. If you are that little, that is so awesome, and I'm really proud of you. If you want to be bigger than that, go right ahead. If you want to be smaller than that, go right ahead. It's just a number, honestly. But to me, that was like what I wanted to be. That was the size I wanted, and I just felt like everything would be better if I was 115 pounds. Sorry, my shoulder just popped. That was really loud. When I was in high school, I weighed probably, it says on my license 125, but that was when I was like 16. I was probably between 125 and 130, if we're being realistic. I worked out all the time. Like, I did cheerleading in high school, and with that, like, we had practices and we were lifting people all the time. And then I kept doing that in college, and then I did that for like a semester, and then after that, my classes and everything just got too much. So then I stopped doing that. I still worked out all the time, and like I just didn't let myself eat what I wanted to eat. And then when I moved back home and I started working full time, I sort of just, I don't want to say gave up, but it just wasn't something that I was focused on. So with that, I gained a lot of weight. And then a little bit after that, I started going to the gym again every day, and I started eating good, and I got my body back to where I really wanted to be. And then I got engaged. And then I was focused on wedding stuff and not so much working out. I was still working out, but I had already hit that like peak of what I wanted my body to look like. And so I didn't really focus on maintaining. I just didn't really do anything. I did one thing that I'm really proud of myself that I did do that a lot of people don't know. I ordered my wedding dress 2 sizes too small because I wanted to force myself to get into it. I knew I could. I just needed like that push to make myself get into that dress. I usually wear a size 6 to a size 8 in dresses or jeans. And I ordered my wedding dress in a size 4. So technically it's like a 1 dress size, but I mean, where's the 5? I don't understand girl sizes. That is a whole other video. Anyway, so I ordered my dress in a size 4, and it came in, and I was really, really nervous that it wasn't gonna fit because I felt like I wasn't losing that much because my weight stayed the same, but my body was changing. Long story short, it fit, thankfully, and it was actually a little bit baggy when I first tried it on. On my wedding day, it fit perfectly, but there was a little bit there where I wasn't fitting in it, and yeah, anyway. So I know I can get there. I want to be back to that like size 4 size. Like, to me, I was comfortable when I was there. A size 6 and a size 8, it's not big. It's not bad at all. I've always been that size. Well, not always. When I was in middle school, it was a little rough there and I was a little large. But then I got down to a size 6 and 8 and I sort of stayed fluctuated there for a long, long time. So pretty much my goal body-wise is to be a size 4 and around that 125, 130 weight. I'm giving myself a year to get there. That is plenty of time. The last time I did it, I got there in like 6 months, maybe 4 or 6 months. Like, I know I can do it. I just have to get my head out of the ground and actually do it. I need to stop drinking pop, stop eating crap, and drink more water, fruits, vegetables, and all that fun stuff. Anyway, on to the second one. The second category in my self category is soul. So a lot of you guys know I'm a Christian, and I'm not afraid to say it. If anybody asks, I will tell them. I grew up in the church, and there were a few times when I went away from it and then I came back, but even when I went away, I never left, if that kind of makes sense. I've always believed that there is a God. I always, like, there's no question in my mind that there is. But with everything that has gone on in my life recently, I have not been going to church, and I haven't been reading my Bible, I haven't been doing devotions, I haven't been praying very much. Like, all of these things that I know I need to do, but I haven't been doing them because life is kicking my butt. And so I'm gonna take a step back and kick life's butt, if that makes sense. I'm completely just throwing myself into uncomfortable situations that I know are gonna be uncomfortable. I know it. I hate going places by myself. And with Solomon gone, it's gonna be really difficult for me to go to church and to go to these gatherings by myself when I know I'm welcome there. I just don't feel comfortable sitting by myself. I don't like eating by myself, things like that. I don't know, it is the weirdest thing. The only place that I can go by myself and feel comfortable is Walmart. And even then, it's a little iffy. I don't go at night, I don't go early in the morning, I go like midday when there's only like soccer moms there and nobody will argue. Like, that's it. Goodness sakes. But yeah, so I want to definitely focus on going back to church, going to Bible studies, helping out with youth group more, just being there. I used to be at church literally every single day, and now it's just like every once in a while. Definitely good stuff. It's water, don't worry. Okay, so moving on to the second part of my goals is career. So this is a touchy subject for me. It's not, I don't even know how to word this. It's not that I don't want to have a career, it's that I just don't know what I want to do with my life. Yeah. Like, I know, but at the same time I don't know. So let's go back to when I was in high school. When I was in high school, we had this thing called Career Day, and like they had little shops like set up in the gym, and you would walk around or like in different classrooms, and you had to choose like what category you wanted to go to. And so I chose like cooking because I heard you got free samples, and which you did. And then I went to like some other one. I don't even remember what the other one was. We didn't get any free stuff. But the third one was a broadcasting one, and there were people from the local news station there. And that was something that I had always been interested in. I'm a theater kid, so obviously like being the center of attention was something that seemed fun. So I went to that one, and it was so interesting. Like, it caught my soul. Like, every single thing that they talked about, it was like, I want to do that every day. That sounds like fun. So that's what I went to college for. I got a degree in communications, and I took all the classes that you have to take to be a broadcaster. And by the end of my sophomore year, I was burnt out. Like, it wasn't interesting anymore. It just felt like work. And I know a job, it's work, right? But my mom always told me that she wants us to do something that doesn't feel like a job. She wants us to go to work every day and have fun and not feel like we're going there to work. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I don't know. Anyway, so I ended up getting a job in my hometown, and my youth pastor was actually my boss. It was the best job ever. It was super fun, awesome place to work at. Some things happened and I ended up leaving. And then from there, I worked at another office, and stuff with my mental health got in the way, and it was just really rough. Like, you guys know, I feel like I say this a lot of you guys know, I suffer from severe anxiety and depression. And I don't want to get into that right now, but it got to the point of where my doctor suggested that I take some things out of my life because I was stretched really, really thin. And so with that, I had to quit my job and really focus on self-care and self-awareness. And yeah, but I still am a coach, and it is probably one of the most rewarding, challenging, fun things that I've ever done in my life. Like, Ginger's scratching on the door if you can't tell. Hold on. Anyway, so what I was saying is I'm still a coach. I'm the assistant coach at a local high school. It is amazing. It's seriously something that I have so much passion for. The sport, the kids, it's just, they're not even kids. I shouldn't even call them kids because they're high schoolers, so young adults. It's just so much fun to help them and just to see how happy they are and how much they love the sport, and then you remember how much you love the sport, and it's just awesome. So I do technically have a job, but that doesn't feel like work. It's fun, and I enjoy going, and if I can't go to something, I feel horrible because I want to be there and I want to be with those people. So basically, with my career goals, my first goal is to get myself to the place where I can go back. And that's kind of a self goal as well, getting myself to the place of where I can go places by myself and I can talk to people that I don't know, and it won't freak me out as much. And to be comfortable with people in a manager position. Like, I've had, okay, if you're one of my past managers watching this, it's probably not about you, so just ignore what I'm about to say. I've had some really horrible managers in the past. Like, horrible to the point of, like, quitting after a month of working there. Horrible. Like, bad experiences with bosses. And it kind of, okay, I don't want to play right now. Can you go away? Ow, she just scratched my knee. that hurt. I'll play with you later. Just chill. Don't jump. Stop. You're scratching my leg. I don't have a thing to cut your claws with. Ugh. Anyway, right when I start talking, she walks over here. Go, Miss Thang. Go away. Please go away. Okay. No, that was not an invitation. That was actually me protecting myself. Please go away. Oh, goodness. Anyway, with career, I want to get myself back to the place of where I can go back, and when I go back, I want to go back to something that I actually enjoy. So I do want to go back to school, and I am going to go back to school. I just have to get the money for it first. That's the big part right now. I did some research, and I'm actually going back to be a personal trainer. Don't look like it, it'll get there. I've always enjoyed sports and working out, and it just seems like if I do that for myself all the time, why not make it a career? With career as the second part of my goals that I have, the third one is family. I am blessed with an amazing family, biological and married into. Each of my families is very different in their own amazing, quirky ways. With my biological family, I definitely want to spend more time with them. I know that we don't really get to spend very much time together just because everybody is sort of all over the place. I have a brother that lives in Hawaii and another brother who lives 6 hours away, and it's really difficult for all of us to get together and spend time together. But with them, I really want to, when we do get to spend time together, I want to make it quality time, and I want to be disconnected and really talk and really get to know, not that I don't know them already, but just to get to know them better. And I want to play with my niece and nephew, and I want to build those relationships with them. Yes, they call me Auntie M, but it's not, it's more of a, oh yeah, hey, what's up? It's not like a, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you, which is what I want, and I want to have that relationship with them. I want to be that fun, cool aunt. Yeah. Who has all the dogs. But yeah, and then with my family that I'm married into, they're funny. They are oh my gosh, I am so lucky to have married into such a wonderful, amazing, caring, loving family. They seriously will give you the shirt off of their back for, if you have any issues, they're there. It's amazing. We're really close. When Solomon and I were dating, I would be over there every single day for entire weeks, months, all the time. And I would pretty much go there during the day, hang out, go home at night, sleep, go back over there in the morning, hang out, and then go back home and sleep. I pretty much just was at my house to sleep. So they really did become my family, and now that Solomon and I are married, we are actual family, and it's awesome. I know that their doors are always open to us, always. And with them, I think I really want to, we already spend a ton of time together because I'm over there at least once a week. But my goal is to learn from them, and whether that's cooking or building something, or just spending quality family time with them and learning about their history. Like, I want to know about Solomon and his childhood and everything like that. I really don't want to play right now. Please go away. Please go away. No, go away. Okay, jump up here one more time. You're getting a bath. That's what I thought. She's still probably gonna get a bath later. Anyway, with them, I want to learn and just talk and make that relationship even stronger than it already is. So those are my 3 sections of goals. Thank you so much to the person who told me to do this video. I'm not gonna mention any names, but thank you to everyone who sent in messages and comments and told me what kind of videos that you guys wanna see. This one was surprisingly fun to make. Hey, get out of my plant. Ginger. She almost knocked over my orchid. Why are you being a brat today? Huh? Huh? Come here. Come here. No, up here. Up here. Jump up here. Jump up here. No, not on me. Okay, there you go. Get on the chair. Okay, she doesn't want to. But anyway, thank you to everyone who sent in all of their recommendations of videos that I should make. Thank you to everybody for watching my videos. And please, if you feel led to, please like and subscribe and keep, oh! She just fell. Ouch! It wasn't my fault. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, come here. No, come here. Okay. This is what she wanted. She just wants to be the center of attention. Okay. Okay, anyway, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below.